Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Suntanman Stumbles Through Stuff. And today we are stumbling through some good old Bastion. Aw yeah. And yeah, I did love the pixel art. Cake does amazing pixel art, guys. Oh my goodness. We are going to continue from last time, pick up where we left off, which was honestly a pretty good position. I don't know why my voice is off right now, that's weird. Okay. But yeah, we got several pets last time. We got this beautiful bird boy here who likes to fly around and talk to the other guys. Fly! Follow him around. Oh. That's totally fair. The triangles are hard to do. Yeah, we got two new pets last time. So we got this guy and we got the ankle gator over here.
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi Mom. How's it going? Ooh. Yeah, trying to. I have no idea what's behind it. Here, I'll take the hot chocolate today. Ooh.
Okay, and this is.
Oh, we've got. Okay, so as you guys know, it is Pie Day, which means we get some awesome. Let me see here. We got an awesome plate of delicious goodies.
So this is a Nutella cigar.
Yeah, we got a Nutella cigar here.
Or a nut sushi.
A nut sushi, which I'm not gonna call it that ever again.
No. It sounds dirty.
And then we got.
And this is a mixed berry mini pie.
Mixed berry mini pie. Wow.
So it has blueberries and raspberries and blackberries and strawberries.
That is not pie.
That is pie.
No, that what he's trying to do. It's not 3.14552. It's
3.1418. No.
3.14159265.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
This is an open face pie. I thought you were saying this pie was not pie.
No, that's absolutely pie.
It's gonna fall out the bottom because it was too juicy.
Oh my god.
So be careful. Make sure you use the fork. Bye everyone. Happy Pie Day.
Yeah. So happy Pie Day, everybody. Let's get back to this. What are we looking at here? You know what? I actually put my webcam in the right position too. Everything. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on stream. Squirt. Oh, you over here, buddy. There we go. Okay, so where did we last leave off? We got a lot of upgrades here. There you go. I knew you'd get there eventually, man. No worries. We're gonna wait till we have the 5th upgrade icon thing. This is the Fen repeater.
You don't want to know what he did to that thing, but believe me.
Oh, jeez, that's how loud my volume was very loud right there. Reinforced. Yeah. We could get both. No, we cannot get both of those. We're gonna leave those for right now, I think. Oof. Ooh. This poor guy, he's jumped up there twice. Never met, so you bet before we're through. Mr. Make a
You
man
never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
As forced. Oh yeah, we're going to go do that challenge right now. We can do that challenge right now. Let's go. Whoop! You are sure to win. Yes.
Just because you're fast don't mean you got
Pathetic life. You haven't got a clue. Somehow I had the wrong. Didn't know that would work. I don't know if you can get any more pets, but I have a way of getting one in New Game Plus. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah. Out of you. I think we have one more and we're able to. Second? What do we need? 700? Oh my god, we're off by 8? Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I just need to be faster by clicking. Then we must be swift as a coursing river. Let's do this. Hey, Blade. Okay, we're slightly ahead. Still slightly ahead. Still slightly ahead. Still slightly ahead. Come on, let's do this. Way ahead. Yeah!
Say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen.
How you doing, Blade? You okay? That amount of dots isn't usually a good sign.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Nah, it took me 5 tries. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're going well here. Got it. Outhouse of some kind.
Seems Zia's cooking got the best of him.
Something very, very... Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Do you want to talk about it now, or do you want to talk about it later? Oh wait, what, You got it, okay. If you want to talk about it, you can. If you don't, that's also okay, alright? We're gonna get that quickly. We're gonna get that soon. We can do that. Yeah, we haven't played with the bow for a while. We're gonna use both of these guys.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Let's go on to Mount Zand, which I believe... I don't remember what weapon it is.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Wow, these guys suck. The wrong one? Gotcha. Boop. The hands. Oh my god.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Whew.
We only found that little layer because they found themselves a little shard.
I hate lunkheads so
It's
much.
a delicate situation.
Came first, well, it's gonna when she watches it. Alright. How dare she betray me like that?
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Oop. Outside of the moon.
They even dragged their children into this.
Oh shit.
Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
I think we're trapped here. Actually.
She's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really
Shit.
complicated.
Come on.
That only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so
Mountain Sand was all the wilds got left.
got a body like a coaster. She likes
Okay.
to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely.
Okay.
The beasts of the wild came down from the mountains.
She likes to keep the party going.
Okay.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Alright.
So they figure they'll hold out right here on the slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's
Check the Discord if you want the story there, man. I'm not saying that on stream because she did not want to put it here. Clearly, so.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Lunkheads are annoying. Nothing we can't handle, though.
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Wow. Back and forth. Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Bob and weave. Double time.
It's a delicate situation.
Yeah, no worries. You take as much time as you need, okay?
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. They even dragged their children into this.
No worries, dude.
Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Oh my god.
and go all out.
There we go. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh shit. Oh yes. Oh yes.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Behold the cannon. Bonk.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Always go to the arsenals, refills this guy. We are taking the galleon mortar with us. It's such a good weapon.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Welcome back.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
Kaboom.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
I think that reaches. Yep. Hello.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Yeah.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
shoot.
That's the way.
The best thing we can do for them is put them out of their misery. Yeah, tell your brother we're wishing him well, okay?
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Yeah.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
No new pet, but we got music. Where is it? There it is.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Do you have all three of these down? Alright, it's time for better liquids.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Okay. Dried rum. No. Maybe. We do die a lot. Falling Malt and Hearty Punch go well together. Lunkhead or liquor. Street skills, feet, leech aid. Yeah.
Hearty Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Something burnt. Lifeline? Fair enough.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Don't we have, we did not. Maybe. What did we just put on? Actually, yeah, that one's definitely a one. That one we're definitely taking. Yeah, instead of that one, yeah, no, that sounds good. Really depends on which, oh, no, that's not it. Never mind. Burning Carousel is great. Just one. Maybe. Sloth. Yeah.
Think the gods are gonna help.
Oh yeah, that's why the lunkheads were so difficult. God damn it. That just sounds evil.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
This will get the next time we upgrade This is going to be impressive. Alright. We are not keeping the cannon, as much as I'd love to. We are going to... Dang repeater.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Yeah, that works well too, actually. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and try this out. Remember this challenge.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
That's how easy that challenge is.
Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Wow, okay. $80. We might be able to do 80 actually.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
Hey Blade, you okay? Like,
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. If a galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts, it was simply replaced.
damn it. For now eating ice cream, that's honestly a good thing. Yeah, tell your brother that we wish him the best, okay?
Too bad about the armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Okay, for this challenge, we actually can just do this and probably eat it. That is honestly all that you need to beat this challenge. You just need that slightly biggerness.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Quarry's gotta have one, absolutely, it will have one. We will find the quarry shard. It'll be great.
You had to be crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay. You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
That is how we do. Yeah, of course you want a
Good
bigger
thing
range.
we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild.
Or
learned how to use it.
25% bigger, man. You cannot complain about that. Oh, hold up. I think that also unlocked something here, didn't it? Yes, it did! We got this one, because that's how that challenge
The
works.
skippers delivered us from the motherland.
And we got this one as well.
The service for all the men and women who serve Celandia.
Alright, so we still need to raise the land, we still need to kill all the creatures, which I believe we're finding in the next area. Masons we'll get eventually, this one we'll get eventually, and this one we'll get through completing the game. Alright, let's go. If I remember correctly... No, that's the wrong area. We want to go change our stuff, I think. No, that sounds good. Woo! We don't have this one done. We don't have this one done. We'll worry about those later on. We might not even complete them in this playthrough, or might do it in the New Game Plus.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Celandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for
these
its
fuckers.
natives, Rattletails. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either. but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
You gotta go 9 minutes? That's totally fine, man.
The
Don't worry.
quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Yeah, I can understand after seeing what they did there. Oh, he's regenerating. Never mind, you can't kill this guy.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
No, he got a. He also broke his arm a few days ago.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Yeah, if there's anything I've learned about
Why would the Ura sell
a bunch of them,
such a fascinating place?
they don't really have the best luck, unfortunately.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. They're healing up faster. I think he's strong too. I've always had nothing but respect for you guys. You guys have been going through so much recently. Like, see you, Cake. See you next time, man.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Yeah. Even though it might not be much, we are here for you guys whenever you need to talk, okay? Run, run, run. Yeah, it's all that we really can do, and it makes me feel utterly useless. But we're here to help as much as we can. I just wish there's more we can do.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Oh, that's not the right way to go. It's the best day
The smaller ones,
ever.
we call them shards.
Nothing to do. Oh, yeah, not a problem.
The shard's got a fraction of the core's power, enough to fuel the voyage to the motherland.
No. Best day. Keeping positive? That's good. Oh. Hey, buddy. Ah.
Well, now the core is all dried up. These rocks are much too young for your use.
How, I won't ask that. Never mind. Because, yeah, I'm all about information, so.
Remember how I said
So, yeah, sure.
tails ain't the worst thing in the core?
Here we go.
That honor goes to a beast we took to calling Sir Lunky.
Sir Lunky.
Stomp any of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The
Woo!
only thing harder than the rocks and Burstone Quarry.
And that's his head.
His head.
Yep. Thick-headed mongrel. I know you. Problem is, Sir Lunky's got regeneration. Worst thing about tanks is when they can regen. Oh, shoot.
We never could get stubborn
Yeah.
enough to leave the quarry.
Take that, Sir Lunky! Ugh. Yeah, we're checking that
Then the
too.
kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Oh, I love this game. What happened between you and Rex?
The Bastion is under siege.
This
Let
is
it
why we took the
fall.
bow.
You should not go back.
Bow is the best item in the game.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Let's take care of a siege, guys. Sir Lunky!
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Behold this asshole.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Let's take it slow.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. Unfortunately, they broke in.
Alright, let's hope
and
we
they
don't have any
started
pets die.
digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby Pecker,
No!
he don't make it.
The bird died.
Our little Squirt,
No, the bird, no! Stop killing our peoples. Both.
kid's hurting bad, and no help's in sight. Somehow, some way.
Ah, we lost our bird and our
Problem
Squirt.
is,
No.
it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
No, Squirt. I love these pets. They're so cute.
We find each other
Damn
as the
it.
dust settles.
We killed
And
them
I
all
tell
though.
him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Yep.
If only Zolf knew the whole story, what were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Oh my god.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Finally upgraded the arsenal.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
The trapper's snare. You know what? Let's try it. I forgot to summon the
Now
squirts.
all we need is one last shard.
God damn it.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
We are so close to getting the country done. Alright. Something foul, something burnt. We've got... Maybe we can upgrade this all the way. We've got a decent amount of things here. We've got the fully upgraded something pointy. Attacks and armor.
When
More
you've got a
damage.
solid balance, you've got what you need.
Faster thrust attacks, more damage, and faster throw. Actually, do we want the throw? Is the question. We just non-stop throw shit, basically. Damage and faster thrust attacks. Yep. Alright, let's go take care of that challenge.
The Ura swooped down from the
We
east.
might be able to
At
do it
least
just
now
this.
we know the way.
Ugh. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games, guys. I've mentioned this before. Camp Donsey.
prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
I still don't know the fastest way of doing this is the thing.
There wasn't time to squash every pincushion, just the ones in the way.
And that's the key phrase right there. Yeah, that was not gonna work well. Okay. I always go to the left, and I think the left is the best way, so let's go. Alright, let's go review our upgrades here. Because we have a good path. We just need to kill things faster. I think that requires more damage rather
Kids
than
taking every precaution before setting off in search of you-know-who.
Okay. We do not need +1 spear per throw, so maybe these things have armor. We don't really need a reload, so we can get more damage, and we have that faster throw reload already anyway. And then after this, we will go to the who knows, to whatever's east, basically, so wherever the aura went. Alright. Already off to a great start. Oh, come on. Oh, we didn't get it this time.
Sometimes the course was brutal.
Okay. What do we need to do here? Yeah, we could do that way actually instead. Yeah, I think I got a better optimized route here. Okay. We definitely have the right upgrades we need. I think I just haven't done the right route this whole time. Okay, what do we need to do here? Take out this guy, take out this guy. Weave between these two, go there, there. Take out that guy. Okay, that's that guy done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy. Oop. Okay. Unclick that stuff. We got this one up here, which shouldn't take too much. There. 1, 2. We're off by a few seconds, but that seems to be our best bet here. We got 108. Okay. Aside from dying, I think that's our best path, basically. It's fine. We could just ignore it, it's fine too. Eeeeee.
The good enough run.
Oh,
Can get you promoted to captain.
that was close. Oh man. Within a second, folks. Let's do this. Oh, that was awesome.
So scary now, are they?
Okay. You might be wondering, why do I even do these challenges if I don't even use the rewards? Did we finish both? We did. Oh. Okay, let's go upgrade our hammer as much as we can now. At least get the right upgrades for the hammer. Okay.
He put some finishing
Right.
touches on the
Damage or
thing.
crit chance? Damage. Focus attack. Nope. There we go. Okay, yeah. That's knockback, but like either way, that's good. Critical damage or damage effect stacks with sledgehammer, which is this thing. I don't think we need crit base. Well, it's crit hit damage. If we're not going crit, we don't need the crit damage. Overhead strikes can stun and ignore armor. Okay. More damage or more crit and more.
Now the weight of the world behind us every swing.
Okay. See how this helps us out here. Let's go. Wow. Also, 50. Okay. I thought I saw somebody else followed recently.
Always plenty there for smashing.
It's 30 we have to beat, I think.
A good day's smashing to feed a family for a week.
Okay, what we have to get 30? We have to get 30? 27. Shit. Okay. Okay. If we start along this way, go around that way. And just leave the extra ones behind that we're missing. Shit. We're close. Got the right idea. The key is to not be a perfectionist, and it's killing me. No, game. We're doing our best to complete it. He just kind of rages for a while. Okay. What's our best bet here? We can kill everything in one shot. Got it. There's got to be a way here. Okay.
Work in the yard did have its risks.
We could use that to our advantage, actually. We're off by 2. What are we missing here? What are we missing here? Damn it. Wow, that's a much slower time. Wow. Okay, it's definitely about starting position, so like... Okay. Controversial idea. We can weaponize this totally. Yeah, we're not going to get this. Oh, I don't understand it well enough, and I think we need to have the falling malt if we're going to use this falling method. The bigger question is, what weapons do I want to bring with me? We could go all out range if we want. Yeah. Woo! Let's go east. Urzenja Gate.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Oh god.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies.
Ooh, brain freeze is the worst.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
I can't read your script. Nice. Hey! Country! We have raised so many tiles.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
I'm on a
It
boat.
came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Then.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in
Tomorrow's
the
multiplayer night, yeah. I do have work tomorrow night, though, so it might be a bit late. Let's try. It's time to continue on.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Oh, they hit you more, eh? This is the one problem with going all ranged. You take a lot longer to get through stuff like this. Something wrong. Have we come across what the something wrong is yet? No, we have not. This is a lot of fun.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project.
This level's
Set it
right.
to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Thank you for your contribution to science. Day 7.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Yeah, there's no way you can take the shard, unfortunately. Oh my god.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Woo!
First things first, though.
Terraria, I believe.
There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Okay.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. We talk a little here and there. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Behold.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
The Calamity Cannon. Behold its power. Don't be too close to where it hits. No.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. Break enough of those things and the Calamity Rocks slink back into the ground. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
I think we go this way first. Well, we'll find out. Nope, this way first.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ooh. This weapon, it's all about gauging the range of things.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Oh, we're keeping it. Don't worry. Just investigating back here.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road. Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Something burnt. Which one's the something burnt? Galleon mortar. Awesome. Believe me, Blade, I wish I could warm you up.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Level 6. Let's go save Zia.
Most of the
shit.
Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Stand your ground. Against these guys, you gotta stand your ground. Alright, take minimal damage, eh?
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Nah.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now, it's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Zoltan's Hollow. Kid has to put a damper on their plans. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
I like the touch that the humans don't actually like just disappear all of a sudden, like all the enemies do. Like,
those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
always a difficult decision.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Cool.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Seemed like the right thing to do. Something burnt.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
This is how we do.
They're easy targets. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Alright, I'm doing a lot better this round.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Yeah, I know we need 2 more viewers.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
But he did. He talked to us the whole time. Like, you can go back through your body. How dare you? Like, Zolf is like, oh, I read this journal and it says you guys are evil. And then, like Zolf is the one in the wrong.
I trusted him.
Kind of.
Told him everything I knew.
Rattle tails.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Well, yeah, because they don't know the full story.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Oop. Now, before we go that way, missed some juicy stuff this way, so let's go. Oh, shoot.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
That
Ain't
sentence.
nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. Oh, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
That twist. This whole time, he was
You had
talking
to
to
see
Zia.
if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Dang. It's tough, man. It's like a... We don't need anything from there.
We fought with bows for centuries. Calamity cannons, not so much.
So... I hear you there. We're only gonna go for another half
First
an hour.
step to learning the Calamity cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Good thing I didn't throw away the manual.
Hey, let's try to complete this guy's challenge now, too.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
That's the last level of the game. We could very well finish this whole game today.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact. Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Got a pointer in the right direction.
Shit.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive
Nah, I guess
research
not.
far east of the city.
Doesn't get too much of a crowd, I guess.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful. The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you could cause with a single shot.
Oh, I'm not bored.
She's designed to be fine-tuned, just need the proper parts.
This is my least favorite challenge, though, so... It's not even an old game, though, is the thing.
Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Wow, cool.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that? Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
Let's see if blast radius helps us out here. Okay, we're gonna try this with these upgrades, and then we're gonna go for the final level. Oh my god, come on.
Well, that experiment was a rousing success.
And that's how we do. Mixture of aiming well and larger blast radius.
If only the Mansers could have seen the kid playing around with their favorite toy.
It doesn't really matter. Let's go change our loadout though. I'd like the war machete and the Fang repeater. Let's go all out offensive here really quickly. Let's go. Self detected. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I leveled up. Shit.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Ooh. Ah, that's got a sting.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? All we can do is sit and talk. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planet here will go away.
Whew.
Zealandia will be whole again.
Oh, come on. No. We're doing so well.
No telling where the kid is now.
You can't hear him anymore.
But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Oh.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity.
Huh. Didn't know that was a platform. Cool.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. We're waiting. All we can do is sit and talk. All of us are waiting for a kid. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Arab planted here will go away. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Oh.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
That's right, we can jump now.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me?
Ooh.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
Oh shit.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? Look,
Parkour. Parkour.
there's something
Parkour.
else.
Parkour.
A
Parkour.
confession.
Parkour. 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 Hey, welcome back.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Parkour. 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 Parkour.
Well, I
Parkour.
designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Parkour. Parkour. Ooh. Fall off the cliff. Parkour. Ooh. Health potion. Parkour. Parkour. Whoop. Parkour. Parkour.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Parkour. Parkour. I'll stop. Oop. Parkour.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Is there a way of telling how much XP I have? Oh no! Find another one now.
answer is,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess.
Well, not an
It's
oh
all
shit,
right.
like
I
not
can
very.
tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Oh yeah, Zia's father is the person who caused the calamity to happen, by the way.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
What? Wait, hold up. There's stuff this way. Which we might get to later.
The weight of the calamity.
Oh boy.
It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function.
Behold the
Strictly
most
speaking.
overpowered weapon in the game.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Audience participation part of this program will be just after this level is finished. And also during this level a bit, too. Bonk. There are two pretty big decisions that we have to make in this game. And it's definitely a one or the either thing. I'm leaving it up to chat, or, well, I guess in this case it's Blade and Bro probably, of what you guys choose we do.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Bonk. Who's next?
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Bonk.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Let's just take it slow.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
I'll be right with you, bud. There, yeah. So, should we get him to level up soon? Hi.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Guardian of the Shard is
One
dead.
thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh no. Yeah. Keep in mind, Rux has no idea what happened during this. Here is our first big choice. Do we leave Zolf behind and push forward with the battering ram, or do we take Zolf back? Two choices are, Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the Shard. Or, Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, yet... Do we take Zolf? Do we take the battering ram? I definitely know which one I would pick. What would we like to do, though? Take Zolf? That's the choice I've picked every single time.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Is it actually this way?
Don't you worry, though.
Yeah.
Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Two left, eh? Let's see if we make it. That's powerful right there.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Every time, Rux. Oh my god.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories. This whole game has been Rux telling
Hey,
Zia
kid.
stories. stories.
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
Where the heck is he? Where the heck's Rux? Where's everybody?
The Bastion. It's finally finished.
It's finally finished.
Now, there's something I want you to see.
This is the last thing in the game, guys. We finished the last level already. It's time for the final decision.
To the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
I mean, if you leave Zulf behind, you have to fight your way out with the battering ram.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
There are 2 voice actors in this entire thing.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
It's eerie hearing a different voice after all this time.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
And finally?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
It's such a powerful story.
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Marshall's
He's got
badge.
one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
And finally.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
So here comes the second big decision. Restoration or evacuation? Do we initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol? Caution, this process will restore to the previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuation, initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damages to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. So basically, we could undo the calamity and go back in time to before the calamity happened. Or we can use these cores, detonate them, and basically power ourselves forward to wherever the heck we want to go. Those are the 2 options here. Restoration or evacuation. Again, I leave it up to the chat. And there's no wrong choice. I've done both. I have my own way that I lean as well. Tails left, heads right. I like it. Go for it. Coin flip. Tails left. Let's do this. I choose evacuation usually. I usually choose the other one, but...
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next,
No,
You're done
totally
good.
fair. Totally fair.
I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this.
Oh, totally fair. Totally fair.
Maybe we'll forget everything you've done. And each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe.
It's such a good game, though. It's a really good game, and I love it.
So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Ceylandia, we're coming home.
Oh yeah. Will take me back to my home, sweet home. I'm on my back, to me for me. Yeah. You're gonna have two songs at once here. I can't turn it off, really. But yeah. Here's Zolf with his wife. We didn't really learn about them because I didn't do all the who knows wheres. We'll do that in the New Game Plus next time we play this game. Yeah, that's him reunited with his long lost love. This basically is showing what happens after the calamity. This is Zia, the singer. She's all by herself because we went back in time. She had a pretty sad life before the calamity happened. Whoa. Flippity. Ethan Flippity. Look at that guy's name. I have no mouse at the moment, so I can't highlight it. Flippity. There's the kid doing his work with his trusty hammer. Oh, that's a great name, though. Oh my goodness, that's a great nickname. Like, oh my god. Yeah, this kid hard at work, enjoying his work too. He's always enjoyed it. There's Rux with the little squirt, and working with the Mancers, working on the Bastion, as you see in the background. It's pretty. The artwork's great in this game. I wish I could show off more of the soundtrack while we're doing this, but I do respect the song requests, and I will let you guys song request over it. But yeah, this game has got so much good lore, and the interesting thing is in New Game Plus, because there's a few narrative differences if you reset it versus if you go on. If you reset it, it's like I could show it right now, but like we're gonna stay calm here, you know. Chocolate milk. Used to be hot chocolate. Thank you. I painted it myself actually, so you got good old Woodstock there. It's a Charlie Brown mug, handled as well. I actually got a reference image out. It's not just from memory, but got my initials there, BMBB, and I did it in 2014. So this is a 5-year-old mug. You can go ahead and guess at my names if you want. I have 4 names to my name, and three of them are very Italian. The other one is Ben. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games out there. Definitely one of my favorite games that I've seen. I found just unique, well, not unique concept, but very, very solid plot line. And in high school, when I first played this game, I think it was grade 10 or 11, so like 2010, 2011 is when I first played this game. and me and a friend were like hardcore, like big fans of this game, and so we're theory crafting and everything. Our best theory is that after resetting enough times, like, the kid time travels and ages and becomes Rux. That is our theory, because they have the same hair, they have the same like dress, they've got cut in the same place. It's a bit too freaky, you know? Too accurate, if you will. And so that's our big theory there. Yeah. So we had a good time theory crafting these. Our theory with like the restoration, it doesn't work obviously because it will go back to before the calamity, but it's not going to change anything. So it's just going to keep going and cause calamity again. So basically, if you choose the left path, which we did, and that's okay, it will go back in time and keep the time loop going basically. So now we have access to New Game Plus. What do you pick up if you continue? Let's figure this out. Ah, okay, gotcha. I just wanted to find that out there. So if we go to New Game Plus, start a new game with all structures, spirits, idols unlocked, plus all weapons and XP from the last game. And thus,
I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
now it's basically a cakewalk going through this. We're gonna quickly go to the Bastion, quickly get to the Bastion basically, and then we'll call it there for the night.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Let's go this way.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
This way. Saloon. Much faster than last time.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rondé's place just brings back memories. Rondé always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Wait, haven't I told this before? No, maybe?
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Bunk.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
That's right.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
Woo! Much faster this time.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Oh, soft landing this time.
He
Good,
lands
good.
on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Well, we're keeping
Kid
all of our
spots a
XP.
good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Let's take the upgrade material,
The
because
kid
why
pockets
not?
a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Shards are still a premium. Hello.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Yeah, if we get in a group of enemies, I will use that. Oop.
Right back at you. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal.
Behold!
Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Let's just do this quickly. Sure. Passive bonuses. Leech Aid. No. Lifeline. Hardy Punch. Bastion Bourbon. Squirt Cider and Fetching Fizz. Why not? We still need the ability to do
The
stuff.
arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools.
Question is,
for the
which
job.
weapon do we want to use now? We've got a good selection of weapons here. Let's use Fire Bellows. Why not? Dueling pistols. Yeah, sure. Does it not give me my... Oh, it doesn't. Where's my thing? Decoy, Mirror Shield, Trapper Snare, Slinger Storm, Dual Decider, Ring of Fire. Squirt Lure. As you guys know, my favorite little thing there. Who needs a hammer when
Some
we
of them
have that?
squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Woo!
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Kid puts him out of his misery. Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
Woo!
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
All right.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Mm-hmm.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
You bet I will, man. Don't worry.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Let's restore it to its former glory.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
Yeah.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
So, the question is...
Kid ponders what to build.
What do we want to build first? I'm thinking... don't need the distillery, really. Except that we just got level 7. Forge, maybe. No, not forge. Distillery? Get ourselves our 7th tonic? Yeah. Yeah.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
So, yeah. That is the nature of New Game Plus. You get all of your upgrades. We are level 7. We have all of our weapons choices. Currently, we decided to take the pistols and the fire just because we could. So next time we are going to be next time that we play this game, we're going to be playing New Game Plus, which we will be trying to get 100% on, including all the achievements that we haven't gotten yet. We've gotten 12 achievements so far, and actually, now that I look at it, I haven't actually ever selected the Resurrection. Huh. So I actually did get an achievement today. I got the end achievement. Ones that we still have to do: complete the story in New Game Plus. Haven't done that yet. Complete each trip to who knows where. Haven't done that yet. Complete 100% of vigils in the memorial. Complete the kid's dream with 5 or more shrines invoked. All 10, 5, all 10, 5, all 10. Score attack mode, 5, and all 10. So basically, we have to... how do I get that anyway? Alright, but yeah, most of our achievements are from completely owning who knows where. And that is going to be our goal for when we come back to this game. But we are going to be calling it here for the day, as far as Bastion goes, and as far as the stream goes. So thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Suntanman, you can call me Ben. Tomorrow we're going to be doing our multiplayer game day, which is going to be Terraria, I believe, like usual. We do have to, I had to finish up my 1-up mushroom. But yeah, that will not be recorded for YouTube. We're going to be doing the multiplayer days and the D&D nights are both very much only for the people who are in the stream. It's like our community kind of nights there. So yeah, that's the plan there. But until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Suntanman. You can call me Ben. And until next time, take care, have fun, enjoy life, and help each other. Bye bye.